The party that got us to Iraq, like barely 10 years ago before 2016, was the no more. We hate regime change, guys. We hate war, guys. We're anti-neo. No, nothing changed. You were always that way. And now people are finding out, oh, wow, the party who lied us into all these conflicts actually are still lying. Hey, everybody, Jordan from Back Society here. Do me a favor and click that subscribe button below and hit the bell icon so you don't miss a single episode. Now, back to grinding. All right, welcome back to Back Society. I'm your co-host, Jay, with my other co-hosts.
S, baby.
And you know the other one.
And C Money here with you.
Live from Tehran, man. How is it?
It's great. It's warm.
It's warm. It's warm. I would hope it's warm. A little smoky, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a little loud sometimes.
Loud and smoky. So, as we all know, we're in another Middle East boondoggle for the foreseeable future. How we feeling about it, guys? How we feeling? It's 2003 all over again, but we're just older.
You know, I think it's one of those things where, like, I'm cool toppling the government of Iran. 100% all in.
I know you're not a fan of the Ayatollah.
But here's the thing. You got to have a plan. I think we talked about this last time. We're like, at least Bush lied about it. It was like, hey, guys. Like, he brought his case, right? It might have been doctored, but he brought the case to the American people. They brought it to the UN Security Council.
Mhm.
Did a whole dog and pony show. But this time it was more like, oh, man. And Marco Rubio let the cat out of the bag, right? He was like, the Israelis were going, so we had to go. And it's like, bro, like, it just shows you that the administration is completely, I don't know, deaf is the right word, but they're really out of touch. And they know that any kind of military operation like this, especially like this, what does the U.S. usually do? They rally the allies.
Right.
They get unanimous support or a lot of support, right?
Right.
But this time, they knew they'd piss off everybody. They're like, nobody's going to support us from,
Yeah.
And then they make up this whole thing about an imminent threat where the president said, was it Caroline Levitt said, he had a feeling based on fact, whatever that means.
No, what does that mean?
Iran was going to attack. And it's like, what are we even doing here, guys? Just say the Israelis were going to go and we felt like we needed to go. Like, just be real about it.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. It's like, just stop beating around the bush.
They are
fucking honest.
Extremely transparent.
You ask any fucking MAGA, they'll give you a different reason of why we're there, dude. It's crazy.
It's crazy,
bro.
dude.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
It's
Protect
crazy.
the protesters.
Protect
the nuclear program that was supposedly obliterated.
We're finishing a 47-year-long war. We're already.
Yep.
By the way, don't call it a war. It's not a war. It's not a war. Only Congress can authorize a war.
But yet the president, Secretary of Defense, everybody in the administration calls it a war.
I have a theory though. Well, first of all, everybody in Trump's administration, they're punching bags, right?
I mean,
Like
you saw Kristi Noem, dude. It's she got fired while she was live on television.
they're just
That's the best part. Is she was actively on TV and Trump tweeted that. It's like, dude, what the fuck is going on? I think the dominoes are about to fall. I think
they are falling.
They need a domino. Whoever's the first one to be fired, because now it's like Trump's like, all right, whatever. Like, let's clean house.
Yo,
Ash Patel's next. Pam Bondi's on the chopping block. Pete Hegseth, maybe not, because he might be saved just because they're in Iran.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on how things go over the next 2 weeks. If Trump doesn't feel like they're making headway, dude, Pete, you're done. You're done, bro. Just step off. So we'll see. I think Cash is next. That's my prediction.
I would
Put
say
it in Cashy.
I would say
Cash.
I think Cash would be the third to fall. I think my bet's on Pam Bondi.
Pam Bondi.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I would say Pam Bondi because she's still deleting more Epstein files.
Who do you think, Scott?
This is what I think. This is what I think right now. I think Pam Bondi is safe and Cash Patel is safe because they lied in front of Congress. They lied. They're everything that that Trump wants them to be. It's just a punching bag. Like, they are there strictly for media purpose to take the hits. That's it. That is their buffer.
I think that's why
And,
Dan Bongino wised up and left.
But here's the thing: Kash Patel, and Pam Bondi always backed up Trump, and I think
they're ride or die.
Yeah,
they're ride or die. Same with Marco Rubio. They're ride or die.
Yeah, but
I don't
so
know.
was Kristi Noem. But Kristi Noem was just bad at it.
She was bad at it, and I think she slipped up and said, "I got permission from Trump."
Oh yeah, about the ad campaign. It was like $200 million.
Pam Bondi,
Mhm.
Kash Patel, Pete Hegseth would never put any blame on
You
Donald
can't.
Trump.
That's the whole thing, and that's how their
she did
followers.
and got axed.
That's how their
That
followers
one
act
slip-up
too.
Got axed.
You can never blame Trump for anything. If you're in his administration, if you're a sycophant, if you're anything, you can't blame him. Even if you're just a regular fucking rural bumfuck nowhere guy, MAGA, it's always someone led him astray. He is never at fault, ever.
But I know that, but that's their job. It's just the media punching bag. You're going on camera to take the hits from me. That's basically what it is. And if you put the blame on me, gone. I'll find somebody that won't. That's what it is. We're like full dictatorship mode.
But here's the crazy thing is he's picked a senator. Bro, the Republicans cannot afford to lose any votes in Congress.
Mark Wayne Mullins, the dude who hid during January 6th.
Yeah. Well, whatever. And he talks shit. He's like, yeah, you know the smell of war. It's like, bro, you never been to war.
I love the picture of him
Relax.
hiding behind the fucking chair in Congress.
Because they all were. Because it was a crazy fucking day, and they can't admit it anymore.
No, they can't because it makes someone, I'm not going to name names, look bad. It is crazy. And now
Crazy.
because Trump's emboldened because Venezuela went well. I think they just established trade relations again earlier today. He's getting oil money from them. Iran's going well. Obviously, Iran is hopelessly outmatched against the might of the U.S. power. And now he straight up said that to Marco Rubio. He wants us to topple Cuba. He's been really requesting that, and I think Cuba is next. And it's just like, are we doing like war by request right now?
That's the greatest hits, bro. Like it's so funny because MAGA was like, yeah. What did Pete Hegseth say last year? He's like, I'm a recovering neocon. Neocon mode, dude. Yeah, like hands down to like neocon wish list. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But it just shows you they'll say whatever they want, and then they'll go like that clip of JD Vance saying a war with Iran doesn't make any sense. It costs too much money. It pulls too much away. We'll never go to war.
Apparently, it was JD Vance who convinced them to do it.
No.
He was anti-war. They said, but then he said, if we're gonna do it, we got to go hard and fast. Okay. That was what he said. Apparently, so everything's who the fuck knows?
Who knows?
Nobody fucking.
Basically, this administration, like again during the campaign, I keep bringing it back up. I said they're just telling whatever that you people want to fucking hear, and I keep being vindicated every day.
What did they say? Like, didn't they have that Twitter post, like the ticket of peace or whatever, or the peace president?
The peace president. Oh. It's unbelievable that they were able to con so many people who got us, the party that got us to Iraq, like barely 10 years ago before 2016, was the no more. We hate regime change, guys. We hate war, guys. We're anti-neocon. No, nothing changed. You were always that way. And now people are finding out, oh, wow, the party who lied us into all these conflicts actually are still lying.
Hold on, though. Explain what they voted on today, though. What was that about?
The Iran War
Powers resolution.
Well, yeah, what does that mean?
So it would. So there was two different versions. So today was the House. I think yesterday was the Senate. And they wanted it. I don't know I think the House was, the whole point is to take back the ability to approve those kind of operations and like strategic wars and stuff. But it would not have applied to what's going on right now. They wrote it so any future conflict in Iran would have to be approved by Congress.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more about money at the end of the day. Like they're saying right now, it's costing $1 billion a day.
Yeah,
our money is our money is gone.
$1 billion a day.
Yeah,
and you know what though?
We cut Sesame Street.
The crazy thing is, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, all they cut PBS. They're cutting all this stuff that costs a couple $1,000,000, and yet they're spending $1 billion a day to fight Iran without any like reasoning. Like, you know what I mean? Like, without the consent of the people.
And it's even
It
like
makes no sense.
and it's even like reckless. Like it's kind of unprecedented for us to like literally carpet bomb the leader of a sovereign nation.
I mean, I don't care about that.
I
don't care about
kind
the
of do.
actual-
It's kind of unprecedented though when you think about it. Like I think the last time
Eh.
we did that was like Ho Chi Minh, and that was like an accident. Like we didn't know he was in
What?
the cave.
Well, we know why. We know why we're in Iran. It's because Donald Trump is being blackmailed heavily right now.
By Big Yahoo.
I love the tweet where it's like, oh man, we better deflect from Iran. Where's the Epstein files at?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they called it. Well, yeah, Operation Epstein Fury.
Epstein Fury, baby.
This is, I mean, but here's the thing, right? Does that mean like he's being defiant? Because I mean,
What do you mean?
I feel like there's a power struggle between Satan Yahoo and Donald Trump.
I mean, Satan
Over-
Yahoo seems to be winning because we just bombed Iran.
But here's the thing. Obviously, they have blackmail over Donald Trump, right? They have it over him. I mean, they released the Epstein files, pulled all his things. So it's more like we're gonna cut off some of these loose ends and you could be distracted by that. But hey, Donald Trump, we still have your blackmail. So you better go over there. You better bomb that. Because now I think they just released like a thing earlier today with him being with like a 14-year-old girl or something in the Epstein files.
I didn't see that.
Who did? I didn't see that anywhere.
Was it a he said, she said thing? Because I hate those like anonymous sources say. I hate that.
But still there, I'm guessing if they held it, I'm guessing if the powers that be held it for so long and then just now released it while we're bombing, it's probably because that Donald Trump isn't cooperating.
I mean, maybe, but obviously, like, I mean, possibly. Is it Tel Aviv still being shelled right now?
Nobody knows.
Yeah. Well, it was.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Because it was
No, you
like,
don't-
because I was watching those videos,
There's a
man.
blackout. They're like blacking out any media from.
Yeah,
Is
they're
it?
black.
I bet they
Their
are. As
censorship
like
is
half of
through
them
the
are
roof.
like flying back to Poland, I'm sure. Flying back to Poland and New York. Wasn't like Netanyahu in fucking Germany when this all started, like probably in the Foodle bunker?
Yeah, but his son and his wife is here in Miami.
Oh, of course, man. What do you think they're gonna do? Be there and fight?
Well, but I don't know. I think Donald Trump, because like this is how blackmail works, right? They hold it because it's like a mob mentality or a mafia mentality.
His whole administration is mafia mentality.
Well, I know that. So I mean, like, but this is how they operate. Hey, we got blackmail on you. I feel like it's being released right now, and it's like because he's not cooperating. He probably.
But what's being released? I haven't heard anything being released. This would be the worst time to release anything because nobody cares.
Yeah, and he's cooperating. It looks like he's mentioning forever wars, saying like we could fight a forever war if we really want
Yeah,
to.
but that's in front of the camera. You don't know what.
That's a horrible thing to say in front of a camera. That's what you don't want to say in front of a camera, though.
No, I agree. But we don't know what's going on behind closed doors.
I don't know, and we probably never will we? Whether we there or not. I mean, obviously, Iran has no hope of winning. It could be like a boondoggle, like Iraq. Obviously, it's Iran's three times the size of Iraq with 3 times the population. So if we can barely win Iraq, will the government topple?
If
Sure.
they put boots on the ground is crazy because like the places where you would have to land them if you're coming from the sea, the trek to Tehran would take forever.
Whoa, you gotta.
I bet it will.
That's classified information.
But I feel like we have to see.
No, it's literally look at the geography of Iran.
Yeah, right.
You have the Strait of Hormuz,
Yeah,
and then there's like the northern area. But like, bro, it's mountains. There's desert, but it's a big country. It's massive.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
sure the
And
number
let me
one.
tell you what, Humvees don't go that fucking fast, bro. They don't go that fast.
I feel like their main priority would probably be to just secure the strait.
Yeah, 100%.
They have to.
Yep.
They have to, right?
That's like
They
a
have-
huge thing. Like that German shipping company suspended operations, right? Maersk or whatever it's called.
Maersk, yeah.
Yep.
A lot of them did. All the Chinese companies did too.
I heard that Iran gave them is giving Chinese companies safe passage.
Oh, I didn't see that. I heard that they
I
suspended
saw
it.
that.
I heard that they
Chinese and
suspended like diesel and shit.
Mm.
Chinese and Russian. That's what I heard.
Well, I mean, they're Iranian allies. They're going to do some soft power shit, you know?
I know, but it's just
I think ally is a strong term. I think they're just anti-American.
I mean, at this point, who can blame them? We're just bombing everybody. The most vindicated person alive right now is Kim Jong Un, because he was like, you know what? All these countries, you know, they're giving up their nuclear weapons. I'm not. I don't trust the United States. And guess what? Apparently, you shouldn't.
how did North Korea get nuclear weapons?
They built them.
Yeah, but how? Like
You dedicate a number of scientists, and eventually they crack the code with the help of outside agents.
Wikipedia.
And
It was
Wikipedia. But like at this point, like there is no reason for any country, because we like to go over and be like, you know, we should denuclearize to trust us.
Well, but hold on though. Here's the thing. This is what I'm really asking. How was the world okay with letting North Korea build nuclear weapons?
Because what
It's
were we
like,
going to
where
do?
they
Invade them?
You said what?
What were we
No.
going to do about? They're sandwiched between Russia and China.
Well, they're sandwiched between South Korea and China and a little teeny bit of Russia. But no, it's because say they develop nuclear weapons. And you're like, don't get a nuclear weapon, bro. Don't get a nuclear weapon. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. And they're like, we got one. If you're saying don't do it, we don't trust you. Are you more worried if you go in to take it, they're going to use it? That's why.
Yeah.
The deterrent's already there now.
Yeah.
Especially if you can't get there ahead of time to stop them from doing it. Like now, once they have it, it's a deterrent because you're not going to go get it because they might use it on you as a suicide like bomb, you know?
And surprise, surprise, we talked about Iran, Venezuela, and fucking Cuba, but we're not talking about North Korea, and we all know why. Because they have a bomb. There is no not yet. They have a bomb.
Because they're crazy too, and they'll use it.
They'll use it. I mean, if you see pictures of Kim Jong Un, he looks fucking bored as shit, dude. Do not pretend he wouldn't want to use it. It would be the most. He's always sitting there thinking about what like Dennis Rodman is doing. He wants to press the button.
You know what though? I ain't gonna lie to you. If the people that captured the Venezuela president, they could get Kim Jong Un, no problem.
I don't think they can because like maybe like back in like the early 90s, late 80s, they could have gotten them. But like Kim Jong Il, you have to remember, built a shit ton of underground bunkers, secret tunnels, like things that we haven't even mapped yet. Like it is pretty. They are pretty secretive with their movements. Like it's insane.
I don't even think it's that, right? Here's the biggest difference. Caracas sits on the coast. There's no mountains surrounding it. Pyongyang is inside, and North Korea is an incredibly mountainous area.
Very cold.
It's not the same geography. They couldn't just go in like that. Because if they could, because trust me, the South Koreans have probably tried multiple times. It's hard to get to Pyongyang. And the people like guarding him are probably 10 times as many. And they'll die. They don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
They will die for the dear leader. They are brainwashed to death.
Yeah, they are gods.
I don't think they're like, I tried, you know, like, oops, sorry, boss.
It's like Cam Newton in the Super Bowl, just like, but like, yeah. The North Koreans will fucking, they'll die for the Kims. It's insane. Horrible country. But they will die for them, and they have a bomb. So like, that's why no one's talking about them. I'm surprised because Trump's my little rocket man. But no, I guess
he's a nice guy. He's got a weapon. But
can't do shit.
Have you seen the TikTok with Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, the impersonators?
Yeah.
Did I send you that one?
I saw it earlier, but I thought it was just fucking genius, man. Both of them are really good. They were really good. They were really good. Speaking of which, dude, did you guys watch the deposition?
No,
No,
I
you
didn't care at all, dude.
No,
I just didn't care.
You didn't see Bill Clinton looking through the photo albums with like the nostalgic smile on his face.
He was like,
He was just like, I swear I heard like as he was looking at it, I could hear like the Fast and Furious song. You know, it's been a long day without you, my friend.
I feel like he was looking through it and being like, oh yeah, I remember that. I feel like he was like thinking, he's like making a mental checklist. Like, I should check back up on this girl.
I wonder what she's doing right now. Yeah, like how's she doing? Dude, that's fucking crazy, bro.
No, my favorite though was like Boebert, when she asked us, she was like something about like Hillary Clinton's better looking in person. She was like, I won't object to that. I was like, damn, dude. I was like, Hillary Clinton is just out maneuvering these motherfuckers. I hate Hillary Clinton.
I
but
hate
she
her.
was just opening Boebert and Mace. And also it turns out that Jeffrey Epstein didn't say that about Hillary Clinton. It was somebody he was emailing that said that about her.
Yeah. See, that's the problem.
It was redacted, by the way. Redacted.
That's what happens when you fucking like when your party's filled with wannabe celebrities, and then the other party actually at some point had people who knew how to do their job.
Well, they all did. They all used to have people like that, and now they don't.
And now they don't. Yeah.
There's still some old heads there that, you know, like
I know
like some of the guys like
Thune. I knew it. I knew he was gonna say Thune
because he's slow rolling some stuff.
Well, I mean, he's also retiring, and that's the only reason why he like completely like just napalmed Kristi.
That's Tillis.
No, that was Thune.
That's not. No, that was not John Thune.
Are you sure that was not John Thune?
It was Tillis.
That like pretty much napalm Noem in that hearing.
Yeah, pretty sure that was Tom Tillis.
All right.
Because
either way,
Thune's the Senate Majority Leader.
Yes, I know. And I know he's been pretty combative against the administration lately. Like he's been
slow rolling stuff like the Save America Act and the filibuster and stuff,
which is filled with a lot of bloat right now. Like, have you looked at it?
Oh yeah, and it was Tom Tillis, by the way.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Okay. Whatever, dude. Just stay safe in Tehran.
White, and blue, go America.
Like I want to legit question. Do you think what from 0 to 100%? How likely do we have boots on the ground?
100%. 100%.
What do you consider boots? Is boots on the ground one person, or does it have to be like a unit?
I would say a unit because I'm sure we have a couple agents over there already.
I would say 10 units.
10 units. It's like, what do you consider boots on the ground? I mean, odds are somebody's going to go in. I would say. No, when you say full scale invasion, I think right now, if I had to put a number on it, I would say 75%.
70 for a unit or full scale invasion?
Like full scale invasion.
God damn, bro. God damn.
I think it depends on the next couple of days. So like,
they're already preparing. They're already preparing the people right now. They're like,
yeah, the propaganda is crazy. Like I'm looking at fucking like Washington Post, New York Journal. They're just like, why Iran falling is good for America. They're 2 weeks away from a nuclear bomb, guys.
You keep hearing boots on the ground. Like you keep hearing it.
Well, I mean, the fall of the regime, I would say, is in America's interest. It's fine. I think what's going to happen, they're going to do the same thing. The Israelis are going to send people in, and the Americans are going to be like, fuck. Here we go.
I mean, they already had. Didn't they invade Lebanon?
Well, I don't know if they did earlier, like a year ago.
No, Israel,
Lebanon.
Didn't they pretty much like go through the southern border of Lebanon just like a few days ago?
Oh, maybe. I know they did those missile attacks. I don't know if they sent troops, but they're always crossing the border of southern Lebanon. They do it all the time.
God damn, man. Greater Israel, dude. It's Lebanon, then Transjordan, and then Iran. You know what's so ironic, man? You know what's so ironic? It was a Persian who saved the Jewish faith, and this is what they're doing to Iran, dude. It's crazy. You know, Cyrus the Great was seen as a messiah in some sects. Well, ultimate betrayal, man.
Yeah. Well, and now you got the weird like evangelicals calling this like a religious war and stuff. It's like,
yeah, dude, what's with that?
Well, also, let's just all agree, get Mike Huckabee out of fucking Israel. Like, just get that motherfucker out of Israel. Look, what are we doing here?
I saw him playing guitar with that band in Tel Aviv.
That was terrible. Also, who picked that singer? The guy can't sing. He was just talking. Didn't he? He sounded like a New York Jew.
They're old.
Making up words, bro. It was so bad.
When I was hearing it, I was like, is this Curb Your Enthusiasm?
It was literally like Larry David making up a song. Dude, it was so bad. It was so bad.
Still one of the funniest fucking shows I've ever seen. Holy shit, too. My God, dude. I'm just worried, man, because, like, we're talking about going into Cuba as well. Like, how well is this escalating? What is we going to look like when it's 2028? And we're pretty much just destroyed the goodwill of America, right? Because it's just like, it's kind of clear at this point that we're just not in it to be the good guys.
It also, like, to me, it's one of those things where, like, we've alienated all of our allies. And then we go into Iran and like, none of our allies came with us. It's like, yeah, because you were fucking threatening to invade them.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? It's like, everything's of our own doing, right?
Yeah.
Like, what is it? Like Donald Trump, he's like that kid riding the bicycle who sticks the stick in his front wheel and falls off and goes, yeah, you guys, NATO hates me. Like, it's like that kind of thing.
That's the MAGA mindset, though. That's like,
it's crazy.
It is the MAGA mindset. They're just like, they will say,
sabotage myself.
They will say the most vile, heinous shit to you, try to get legislation to just condemn you. Their whole ideology is what makes the people I hate mad. But as soon as someone throws an inch of it back their way, they're just like, I'm a persecuted person. I am oppressed, canceled. I am censored. My America gone? Took her jobs. Oh, where my America gone? I want to be great again. Donald Trump. He's supposed to. It's like the guy praying in his car. Donald Trump, save me. Save me. Donald Trump, my enemies are closing. This is Donald Trump. Like, and it's like, it's so funny because we're calling Iran like this, like, oh, they're horrible theocracy of like terrible people, and it's just like, aren't people praying to fucking Donald Trump?
Did you see the video of his spiritual advisor, whatever that chick's name is?
Yes, the fucking
speaking in tongues.
No,
and she's like, out of Africa. She just,
no,
dude, look at. She starts speaking in tongues and stuff. It's crazy.
It's great. And that's why I said, like, in the group chat, I was just like, when Scott sent that article about Commander saying this is revelation, I believe it. I 100% believe that there are some people out there that think this.
So I haven't heard anybody say that, or even I've only heard that in the media.
Yeah, I don't know if that's real. Yeah.
Anecdotally of anybody saying stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure there are people in the military who believe that stuff, but I cannot see a commander saying that to their troops.
That's what I said.
That's
why I said they probably use the term commander unambiguously. Ambiguously, I mean.
Ambiguously, yeah, I can see that because, well, they said people complained to like nonprofits. I could see people in like, I don't want to say one-on-one, but like in smaller things, maybe not their commander, but their superior being like, this is religious, like this is what we're talking about. I can't see a commander briefing his troops calling. That doesn't jive to me. I don't know.
It's all propaganda.
It's all
because because here's the thing, most commanders are very political and they know their jobs are scrutinized constantly. So I mean, to me, it sounds like somebody saying it in confidence, where what they thought was confidence, but they were a superior of some kind. You know what I mean?
I mean, the head of the Department of War is a Christian nationalist. He has Deus Vult on him, and that Crusader. We have a LARPing epidemic on our hands, man. Too many people have grown up on war movies and think they're that guy. They think they're Leonidas, dude. And it's really annoying. And then you find out they're like a war correspondent. And
that's what.
or they're a part of the fucking National Guard. And it's just like, dude, you're not King Baldwin from fucking Kingdom of Heaven, you know? You're not parlaying against fucking Saladin. Like, you're not that cool, but like even Gen Zers are coming with this brain virus where they think they're in the movie, you know? They're fucking
it's main character syndrome.
Yeah.
That's what they all have.
It's that. Like, I come across so many memes of them going like, it's King Baldwin, like, fucking raising the army of Jerusalem. They're like, that's so mean. It's just like, bro, just go to Ren Fair, blow your load there, and then go home and be normal. But they're legit, but there's people out there, and they're getting into politics, man. It's only going to get worse.
But I mean, here's the thing: the Republicans know they're about to lose a Senate seat in Texas, most likely.
Oh, you think Tallarico might win?
I 100% think so. Because I think there's gonna be so much bad blood on the Republican side, it's gonna, tamper turnout.
Yeah, and
I mean, the Democrats for this one, they had the largest turnout for a primary in like 3 decades.
Yeah, it was
something like that.
2002, I think.
Yeah, like in 2002 they had like 950,000. Like this time it was 2.5 million people.
Yeah, and not to mention the
primary.
Yeah, and there's gonna be bad blood because it's like the Republican side's like a runoff. It's like Cornyn and should be in prison. Ken Paxton. Yeah,
but they're saying they leaked today that Trump might endorse Cornyn. And the base does not like that.
Please, this man committed fraud for him. Please tell me that he's going to just throw away Ken Paxton. The man should be in prison.
Should be. Mm-hmm. But there's like him back Cornyn, and then he had the tweet where he was like, "Whoever I endorse, the other person better drop out." And Ken Paxton already said, "Nah, bud, I'm in it to win it."
You know what? The saddest part about the Texas primary is that one of the biggest losers of the Republican ticket was the ShamWow guy. Did you know he was running on the Republican ticket?
Oh yeah,
the fucking ShamWow guy.
Put ShamWow on the thing so nobody knew who he was. He's suing him. He's suing the state of Texas.
Oh, because it was stolen. I'm sure. I bet it was.
Oh no. What about Valentina? Whatever.
Fucking
Gomez.
Psychopath, dude. Psychopath.
Psychopath.
Fucking her fucking political videos were just her assassinating people. Like,
are you serious?
Yes. Like she is just straight up fucking Mexican.
She's Colombian.
Okay, so she's straight up Hispanic.
Immigrant.
Like
she's an immigrant.
There is a non-zero chance someone has not called ICE on her on the street. There is just no way.
She's got the Pablo Escobar in there.
She straight up, and
she does.
Her commercials are just like her going like, "I think Christianity is the best, and Donald Trump's going to protect us. We need to kill the terrorists." And there's like someone black bag next to her, and she just shoots it in the face. I'm not joking.
It's crazy because she's like 25 years old, 26 years old. And dude, to me, she's got the vibe of like a 40-year-old immigrant with like 3 kids at home. You know what I mean?
That's just MAGA, dude. That's just what MAGA does to you.
He's crazy. It's like, she's like, we got to kill the Muslims. And then, she had like that dummy sitting on a chair with a black bag, and then she just pops a cap right in its head. And now she's like, I have a video of why it was stolen.
She's like tagging Laura Loomer.
Dude, and she
how much money
she ran for like
getting paid?
No, dude, I don't know how she's making money.
She got 3rd place.
She must be getting paid. I'm telling you, she's getting paid.
She wants to an 84-year-old man. Like she like 4 or like 7% of the vote. I mean, I feel bad for the people who voted for her because they're retarded.
They are, dude. I'm sorry.
To the polls in a short bus. That short bus made dozens of runs that day.
Dude, it's crazy, bro. I mean, like, I don't understand.
She is the fringe far right, or you can even say she's just the fringe far whatever candidate who has decided this is the only way to survive on social media.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a social media guerrilla campaign.
Yeah.
because
And I'll get it, and then she realizes, oh, maybe not everybody's on fucking Twitter.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. But the thing is, like, as hard as she went in there, a lot of people that are getting into Congress are those people who are just like, their campaign is solely social media, which is escalating stakes, who can be more outrageous, who can get the more eyes, and we're treating them like the truth tellers. Did you know Maine, the state of Maine is having their governor primary, and
Yep.
they're having the Republican debate, and the winner of the Republican debate gets a sword that says they get like a whole like commander's rapier, and it said the sword, and it's embroidered in there, the sword of truth.
Oh man, I
it-
want that sword.
It's just it's part of like the whole like social media and what I said earlier, the fucking LARPing, dude. That everyone thinks they're just this
LARPing is-
fucking
First of all,
Roman
that makes me
warrior.
my Aragorn sword. And
Yeah.
just be like, ugh.
Yep.
It's only a matter of time before fucking we have someone on that stage and go like, I'm fucking Kyle from Indiana of the Dunedain.
Dude. I'm telling you, they're all LARPers. They're all getting paid by like some corporation or something.
Dude, I'm sure soon. Yeah, like you're gonna have fucking Valentina Gomez being like, I'm Valentina Gomez, the breaker of change, the mother of dragons.
Dragon. You're gonna see one of their ads is going to be them like rising to the top from like Batman, the third Batman, Christian Bale Batman movie. Well, it's just chanting and shit.
Dude.
Like it's getting more and more clownish. Everyone is just so Hollywood brain, and yet these same people are telling you, we don't listen, we hate Hollywood. Fucking.
Yeah, but social media is its own Hollywood. You know what I mean? It's just a different vibe.
I mean, a lot of these like
It's new Hollywood. It's new Hollywood.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of these like influencers, these news anchors they have on the right side, they all have IMDb pages. They all tried to be actors at some point.
Yep, they're all failed actors, all of them.
Candace Owens, fucking Ben is a failed Hollywood scriptwriter. Ben Shapiro,
dude, but Candace Owens is crazy. That bitch is crazy.
Did you not see the fucking Erica Kirk documentary?
Her what? Which documentary? The
new one.
Brigitte?
The husband of what? The husband of Charlie. The fucking Erica Kirk documentary.
Erica Kirk is a dude now?
She did, yeah. She did trans investigate. She did.
I thought that was fake.
No, well, the thing is like those pictures are real. And it's because she has like a 90s era bowl cut, which is like, dog, everyone had that haircut back in the day, Everyone did.
Yeah.
So she's saying like, oh, she had a bowl cut. That's a boy's haircut. And it's kind of like, no, not really. Everyone had that bowl cut.
She's also proven everybody, she's just dumb. She's just not a smart person. Like I'm telling you, dude, that Candace Owens can't read. Dude, I can't not watch every video. It's the best,
dude. I mean, to be fair, everyone in this sphere is kind of dumb. Like, did you see that? Alex Jones is now regretful. He's now upset. He was crying live on camera to Nick Fuentes.
Crying and regretful, dude. What are you talking about?
I feel so betrayed. When you admit it, it's just it hurts. It's like you got broken up with. And it's just he was supposed to be our guy. He was supposed to be our guy. I've always backed him. I'm always backing him. And then he's gonna make me into a liar. I just can't do this.
Here's the crazy thing too, is like things are so crazy and people are so polarized. Like Nick Fuentes, they're trying to make him seem like the sane person. You know what I mean? They're just like, this guy's anti-war and blah, blah, blah. It's like, bro, he's a fucking bigot. And do you guys think he's like the next coming of Jesus? It's crazy. You think he's like the next Charlie Kirk?
I don't think he's I personally, I don't think he's a bigot. I think he's just a 100%. He is a psyop. This dude.
You think he's the psyop? He's been around for a minute though, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know where he lives. I know where he lives. You can't be a bigot where he lives because, like, you're a minority. He's a minority in it. There's no white people in that town. How are you going to be a bigot and be the only white person in town?
That's fine. Well, he says he doesn't mind that. He just doesn't want to interact with them.
Like, the one thing I've realized that a lot of the worst right-wing people you've ever met are always from fucking Chicago. And it's
But they're also like hyperbolic. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because you got to get eyes, especially in this day and age. You have to have escalating stakes constantly. Like, Charlie's from Chicago. Nick Fuentes is from Chicago. Norman fucking Lincoln Rockwell is from Chicago. All these like weirdos are always from this fucking city, and it's weird. And I mean, we're Marylanders. The weirdest guy we have is Nancy Pelosi and John Bolton. We got those.
The number one stock trader in the world, by the way.
She's not even the best. She's not the best. Number one is fucking Dan Crenshaw.
Didn't he just get the boot?
Overall, though. Oh, yeah, he did get the boot. He got the boot.
That was pretty satisfying, I won't lie. It's kind of funny seeing him get the boot.
But I will say the guy that's replacing him is just pure MAGA.
Oh,
pure MAGA.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's just as bad, dude. All these people. He's one of those guys who trots out the cowboy hat. Is just like we believe in Donald Trump. He's going to make America great again.
He was just on like whatever the old Charlie Kirk show was. It was like, oh, I know James Tallarico. He's just an evil person. He's just dead inside. He's got no soul. Evil. He's pure evil. It's like, bro, you guys suck. Like, you guys are gonna lose in 2026, and it was so easy for you to win.
It really was.
You know what I mean? Like you just had to
keep a promise.
Just keep your promise and literally just not say bullshit. And people would have been like, okay, yeah. And also like just not put in people like Stephen Miller. Like just get rid of the sycophants. And I don't the whole thing's crazy, man. It's just crazy.
The whole thing is
really Stephen Miller. Just kill that guy.
Dude, I know, dude. He even looks fucking crazy, dude.
And his wife's an idiot. She might be the dumbest person on Twitter.
Do you not watch her podcast?
No, because I already know what she's gonna say, and it makes me dumber just thinking about it.
She had all Kash Patel. He was talking about how much him and his Mossad wife just love each other, dude. It's crazy.
Wait, hold on. Kash Patel. When's the recent Kash Patel podcast?
Kash Patel's on a podcast like every other week, man.
Is he really? Because
dude, the whole administration are podcasters.
That's your boy, though, dude. Don't be dogging your boy Kash.
Yeah, his eyes are probably like 10% wider since Noem firing.
Oh, dude, he is terrified right now. I guarantee you.
It was fucking. I like one of the few podcasters I really fucking still like watching is Tim Dillon, and Tim Dillon really nailed.
Oh yeah.
I fucking nailed.
He was on the train, and he is so off the fucking drug train. It's amazing, dude.
I was like,
because he fell for it too. Because what the Trump administration did during the campaign was invite these people to dinner, and they were just like, oh well, these guys are my friend, and then they quickly realized it was a fucking lie.
Yep.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Joe Rogan hasn't gotten the memo. Like, I don't know if you've seen the recent episodes, but he's on a generational bad run right now.
Is he really? I haven't really watched it in a while. I've seen some stuff where he's like, oh yeah, things are kind of crazy and they're lying, but I don't.
But he's still like having on like the apologists, like
who?
Like I'm actually pulling it up. Yeah, he just had on RFK again. He just had RFK Jr. again.
Oh yeah.
Aaron Siri, who is like one of those like he's one of those like fucking anti-vax motherfuckers again. Rachel Wilson, who is the wife of Andrew Wilson, who's on that like whatever podcast all the time, Mr. Tradcast.
Yeah, he sucks. And his wife, I heard is a whore. So.
3 kids with 3 different baby daddies. So I don't know. I don't know if that's a whore, but like it's not traditional to me. He had on Jim Brewer again.
I like Jim Brewer. He's a funny guy.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. The guy from Half Baked.
I guess
it is.
Exactly.
He's not funny. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, hold on though. There is a guy that goes to the casino every day that looks exactly like him.
Oh, he had Robert Malone back on, that fucking crank.
But then he'll have Dave Smith on.
No, he had Michael Malice on this time.
Michael Malice is like hit or miss.
Michael Malice is kind of like, just bring him back to his cave and give him some KFC and he'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Cheryl Hines for some reason too, and then he brought back on.
She's married to RFK.
I know, but that's just like, just bring on RFK.
So I think the problem with Joe Rogan, and this is my personal opinion, is he becomes actual friends with a lot of these people and likes them personally.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think he agrees with them all the time, but he's not going to push back because he has an actual personal relationship with them.
I 100% agree. And I think that's what they have figured out on how to keep going on Joe Rogan was like, if you just be his friend, you can do whatever you want.
He's just a nice guy. He's just a nice guy.
Yeah. And they figured that out, and that's why they have a stranglehold on him.
Yeah. Oh my God, Jordan doing some spy work over here.
No, that's what I was trying to say when I was talking about the teal lizard men. That's what they figured out. They're like, Elon's just like, you could, if you just be his friend, you can do whatever you want. And Peter Thiel's like, okay, I can't wait to do this. And that's why he's sending all the Weinsteins. He's sending all the Graham Hancocks. He's sending all these people. And then
I don't know why you hate Graham Hancock. Graham Hancock is
he's a teal. He's also a teal lizard man. I don't know how you don't see this.
Dude, hold on though. Why? What is with your fascination with Graham Hancock? Like you always
because he is part of the teal lizard men. He is part of the teal lizard men.
No,
Yes.
Zahi Hawass is part of the whatever the teal.
Edgar Casey.
No,
it's the same.
Edgar Casey has been dead for decades.
Same lineage.
And yet you think Zahi is an
Antichrist.
And yet you think Zahi is stopping all of these Edgar Casey-like things. So make that make sense. Edgar Casey is the first conspiracy theorist.
And Zahi Hawass is a gatekeeper.
He is a
How is he, if he is part of the Edgar Casey lineage, how is he a gatekeeper?
No,
Hey, we all have disciples who are disappointing.
I gave Scott earlier today a conspiracy theory about AI.
Yeah, but hold on though. I heard Zahi Hawass teamed up with some type of other archaeological team, and they're going to dig up the labyrinth that they found.
Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Nope, Zahi, believe it or not, Zahi entertained some of these outlandish ideas every now and then. He let people in the Great Pyramid to find an actual cartouche.
No gatekeeper. I don't care.
There was no cartouche.
No, he just wants more reassurance that you're not just going to dynamite shit.
No.
Scott wants to dynamite shit.
Dad?
You are on the side of dynamite.
Hold on. Have you ever seen American Dad?
You
know Roger.
It's better than
like Roger when like he can have all these disguise and people can.
Are you saying Zahi Hawass is fucking Roger?
But there's only one that can't see him in the family, and I feel like this is like the one that George just cannot see. Like, dude, Zahi Hawass, you cannot get through Zahi Hawass, man.
You think I'm like Stan? I'm just gonna meet Zahi Hawass and be like, oh god damn it, it's Roger again. Like I'm quite.
You need to get to that point, dude. You need to get to that point.
I think you guys need to get to that point because you just like, I mean, like, I know for a fact, besides on these stupid podcasts, that you guys don't know anything about Zahi Hawass. Like you bring up Zahi Hawass, but I'm sure you've never heard of Socks. I'm sure you've never read any of his books. You bring up Mark Lerner, same shit. Probably never seen his talks, never read his books. You go in already with a poisoned mind because you're already taken in by the Graham Hancocks of the world and his weird little orbiters. And then you go into it with bad faith, not with an open mind.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Him and Zahi are boys.
No, first off, they're okay now. They are not boys. But the beef has been squashed.
Texas history.
The beef has been squashed, but they are not boys.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were Zahi's, like, confidant.
I'm not, but I have been a fan of Zahi since I was like 12.
Oh,
well, that's because you didn't understand how shitty of a person he was back then.
No, I 100% understood who Zahi was. It was only recently. It was only recently.
Book. If you would buy my book, you would know what is true and what is not true. I'm the only one with books who is true.
It is true. It is true. I mean, have you read Chariot of the Gods? I have it.
Oh, you have every book, Jordan.
I have Chariot of the Gods. I do have
Chariot
it.
of the Gods? Eric Von Daniken?
Shit. No, wrong book. No, Graham's book. Sorry. Which one is that? Fingerprints of the Gods. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've read it. Well, I listened to it on audiobook.
No, you didn't.
Dude, all you had to do was watch.
No, you didn't. I'm looking at it.
All you had to do was watch Ancient Alien.
Dude, like I said, dude, these conspiracy theories are fucking easy. Like I gave you
Giorgio is a fucking saint.
No,
yes, he is.
I gave Scott a conspiracy theory already. Okay.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So Chris, let me ask you something. What is the most optimal condition for an AI data center?
Most optimal condition?
Something cold, someplace dark. Right.
Well, it'd be outer space.
Outer space. What is the furthest planet that could be out there right now in our solar system? Planet X, Nibiru. If we put those let's say we discovered it and we put the data centers there because it's the most optimal. Let's say the AI decided to give itself a name. Let's say they take the A and the I and they put something in the middle. What could it be?
They put something in the middle of A and I.
I know the answer.
How about Anunnaki?
Oh, now you put it now,
and then you put it together, and it spells Anunnaki.
Oh my god!
Isn't that weird?
Anunnaki. So here's the problem. I kind of get what you're saying, but I think if you're going out to Nibiru, and you're an AI, if anything, you're going to be calling yourself Xenu.
Yep.
And
I mean, that's been Scott's guy for a while.
If I had to guess, L. Ron Hubbard was right. And we're getting back. My Thetans are screaming right now.
My Thetans are screaming too.
Have you guys even been inside a Scientologist, Church of Scientology or whatever it's called?
They won't let you in.
You can get your Thetans checked.
I think they just won't let you out.
I want to do an e-meter reading. I really, really want to do one.
You just want to sit there and what is it? Just hold it?
I want to go to Clearwater and just oh, what's this about? Ooh.
What if you take it and they're like, wow, these are the highest Thetans we ever seen.
Yeah, you think you're going to be Stan Marsh?
You're
or what if they come out and they're like, he's got no Thetans. What level are you? And I'm like,
yep.
Xenu, bitch.
Xenu, bitch. I know Scott is just waiting one day when someone comes out, someone just randomly says, this is the chosen one. I know you're waiting for the day that happens, bro.
I'm just like, hey.
This is chosen. He's going to walk into a conference with Graham Hancock. He's going to be like, I have a feeling that this guy right here, he knows. He is a connection to the ancient ones.
Randall Carlson.
Randall Carlson. Who's the fucking dude on the opposite of Terrence Howard? The other black dude.
What's his name? I'm blanking.
Blake Carson?
Yes, Carson. He's gonna come and be like this, with his weird eyes.
That guy's my hero, dude.
This is the guy. Yeah. This is the guy.
Yeah. I mean, he's got the memorable tablet.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, the tablets of thought.
Yeah, the tablets
with Billy Carson. Here's a Billy Carson thing. That man is committed. Okay, if you want to learn about commitment, you talk to Billy Carson. Okay, that guy needs to put on a master class of just commitment.
I mean, dude, it is admirable how just stone-faced bullshitting he could do. It's insane, you know? I mean, like,
Dude,
I said,
he's like, oh, I learned Sanskrit. I learned it. And I read him.
fucking
And I
Sanskrit.
said,
I have found the ancient ways of the Aryan through Sanskrit.
You know what? You know what? They said
cuneiform. I told myself cuneiform. It's not that hard.
they said they put like some AI models together and they taught it like language, and the AI models always resorted to Sanskrit.
Was it Sanskrit or cuneiform? I can't even remember.
I don't know. I forget too.
I think cuneiform's a little older and a little more mysterious, so that's what they're gonna go with.
Sanskrit's more Indian though. Like cuneiform is more like, you know,
Well,
Gilgamesh.
The only reason people are just like Sanskrit is because it's connected to like Aryanism, and so they're just like, you know, the fucking
Is that
the
the
lost
truth?
race. Well,
Where's
Aryans are Indians.
I thought they were Iranian.
No,
It's like Persian. It's like the Indo-Persian.
Yeah. It's in there near like
peoples.
the Hindu Kush, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like it's like a little further south from the Fertile Crescent, but like the Persians, Iranians, they're different. They're just the first civs, you know.
Mm.
So I think Persians are older than like the Indians and Aryans. Personally,
I mean, the Persians. That was a legit society, bro. Xerxes, baby.
they are for that, man. Fucking Xerxes, Cyrus, fucking Darius.
Scissor me, Xerxes. Scissor me.
Lesbos.
That was one of the best South Park episodes.
I remember because like
Lesbos.
it's you know what's really funny about that episode? The next day, that's when I went on my field trip to Philadelphia for the King Tut Museum, and I really thought about getting a Zahil Was hat. It was the next day after that episode dropped.
I remember when you came home and you had your little.
I still have it. I still have my Egyptian priest hat. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Statue.
Fuck. They had pharaoh hats, but it didn't have like a back to it, and I was like, it's not worth it.
I really wish you would have bought a Zahil Was hat and just came home with a little bandana and your hat.
Dude,
and a cigar.
100%. If I came home with that hat, you guys would have been like, "Oh, it's Indiana Jones." You would have not known the name Zahil Was.
But later we will.
It's like what Scott said. The guy who wears the Indiana Jones
to actually pronounce it.
Huh?
You would have been like, "This is Zahil Was."
I knew who Zahil Was was. That's why I was looking at his hat. Why would I not look at his hat if I didn't know who he was?
You might, but I'm saying you might not have known how to pronounce his name.
No, I 100% did.
I just don't see that happening.
I used to love his documentaries. I thought it was really good. I would watch it when it would come on History Channel.
It was on Fox too. He would do some stuff on Fox.
I didn't watch anything he did on Fox. If he did anything on Fox, I didn't even know that.
It wasn't on History Channel.
No, it was History Channel for me. If he did something on Fox, I didn't know about it.
Well, a lot of his early stuff in the 90s was on like Fox, like cable Fox.
The only thing I watched on Fox was like Sunday night cartoons.
Which were the best?
Yeah, like fucking Family Guy, Futurama, and Simpsons.
Simpsons. Man, they kind of went downhill, right? Do you guys watch Family Guy or Simpsons?
Well, you can only listen to you can only fucking hear 80s reference for so long, dude. It was like 50 years ago.
But you know, I like American Dad.
Don't say stuff like that. Don't say stuff like that.
Like it's literally, it's legit.
It was not 50 years ago. It was not 50 years ago.
I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, fucking 88 over here.
Yeah, I'm not even 40. So like, go fuck yourself.
Fucking, we're old, bro. We're old.
Light passed you by. Here I am in a hotel.
In a hotel.
Tehran.
In Tehran, dude. You know, I was wondering why your camera kept shaking.
Here's the crazy thing though, dude, is like you guys don't understand that the Dow is over 50,000.
Oh my god! I think
oh my god!
I don't know why.
I don't even know how to like get through to you if you just can't understand basic facts
50,000
about the economies.
I love that in her speech, Kristi Noem in her speech when she got fired. She did not mention that, but she didn't mention George Orwell. They always love quoting 1984 for some fucking reason.
Which is so funny because they're reenacting it right now. It makes no sense.
Pretty much. They have like Trump's faces all over like the national fucking buildings, and it's just like, oh, this is no way fucking 1984, guys. We're against 1984.
What happened in 1984?
It's a book.
It's a book. What are you talking about?
George,
What's the book about?
It's the book. It's a book from a socialist, George Orwell, dude. It's about authoritarianism.
Is that the book where they
Big
burned the
Brother?
book?
No, that's Fahrenheit 451.
Yeah. You're thinking of 1984's Big Brother.
Yeah.
Oh, well, explain that to the audience. What is Big Brother?
Big Brother is the all-seeing obey fucking surveillance state.
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's not it. It's this awesome TV show where these people come into a house and we watch them and they all have sex with each other.
Why are you being British right now? Why are you bumping British people right now?
What do you mean?
Big Brother's like a British thing.
It's an American thing too. There was an American show.
There's a spin-off, but it's a British thing. Why? Next thing you know, you're going to be like, my favorite doctor is David Tennant.
Bro, I don't know shit about Doctor Who, so
it's okay. That's okay. I've watched all of it.
No, you haven't.
I like sci-fi.
Whatever.
I like sci-fi. I think David Tennant is stronger than Matt Smith. He was a good doctor. It was a good
Doctor Who's been around since like the 1950s.
I am aware of that, but I like David Tennant more.
What is Doctor
More than who?
Huh?
More than who?
More than Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi, the new guy they got, the woman they had. Matt Smith. He's the fucking blonde dude from House of Dragons.
That's who it is.
Well,
okay.
What's Doctor Who about? What's it about?
It's about the doctor.
He's
an alien.
He is an alien. His name is he's an alien from the race called the Time Lords. Basically, they travel through space and time and basically just do wacky hijinks.
Oh. Yeah, it's been on since. Is it like the longest running show?
It's been around for a long time.
It might be.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's been around since the 60s, since black and white.
So, he's like a multi-dimensional alien being.
Yeah.
He can travel through time.
Like when he dies, he regenerates. That's the power of their race. So they changed into like a completely different person, and this is how they get around for recasting.
Mm-hmm. And so it's like a big thing in like Britain, like who's going to be the next Doctor Who?
Right. Like when he finally dies and then he regenerates and it becomes a new guy or
now,
woman.
That is commitment.
But what it should be is it should just be Daniel Craig as James Bond playing Doctor.
He couldn't be. Daniel Craig couldn't be the Doctor. He's not eccentric enough.
You know what though?
You have to be eccentric
because they said he couldn't play James Bond, and look what he did. He reinvented the role.
He did.
I'm sorry, he couldn't be
James Bond, bro.
He's not eccentric enough.
He's the best James Bond.
He is the best James Bond. Like I used to think it was like for me, it used to be like Sean Connery then Pierce Brosnan, but now it's Daniel Craig then Sean Connery.
Pierce Brosnan. I feel like that's my James Bond. I don't know. I don't know.
Because Goldeneye.
Goldeneye.
Yeah.
He's in Goldeneye.
But you remember that there was more movies he was in than Goldeneye, and they were just ass. Dude, they were kind of bad.
They were like, we're going to throw Halle Berry into this. And everybody's like, I'm still not watching this.
Like, they were bad, dude. Like, what was it? Like, World is Never Enough or something like that. Ass.
Yeah, the world is not enough. Yeah. But then I've been rewatching because all the James Bonds have been on like Netflix.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah. No,
every single one. I mean, the worst one is Quantum of Solace, and it's not even that bad.
I mean,
they're all so good.
The only thing I'll say, well, the Quantum of Solace is like, it didn't really have good stakes into it. Like every movie has kind of like good stakes, but Quantum of Solace is like, this company's selling the water of some South American place.
It was more about moving the Spectre narrative along more than anything else.
I guess the Spectre narrative to me felt like it came out of fucking nowhere.
Well, what do you guys
like? The most like
Skyfall is so good.
Skyfall is really good.
It's better.
The weird Home Alone booby trapping the house.
I am one
the movie. But
I'm going to be so real with you. Skyfall is better than Casino Royale. Skyfall is the greatest James Bond movie ever fucking made.
I fucking love Casino Royale, though.
But like Skyfall was just like from the beginning to the end.
So good.
It was just so good, dude. And
It's so good.
even the song Adele fucking killed it. Adele killed it.
She crushed it. She crushed it.
Like it's
But
just
you know
so
what,
good.
though? Casino Royale, Chris Cornell. So like
Chris Cornell.
Yep.
Yeah.
also crushed it.
Yep.
I'll give also Casino Royale. It had the villain, and I love him. I love that actor, dude.
Yeah, Mads Mikkelsen.
Yes, so good.
Yeah.
Always so good.
So good. Also, just the whole poker idea is so great. I fucking love it, man.
Well, I mean, I remember when I first watched the movie, I was like, Bond lost? Oh my god! And then the
I
fucking
know,
dude,
and he's like, hit the button, Bond. Hit the button. He's like, ugh. And then Vesper comes out. You know, and they're like, who are you gonna get to play Vesper? Oh, Eva Green.
Yeah, Eva Green. Remember her? I remember she was the bad person in the second 300.
Yeah, she was. And then she was also in some other movie.
She was in a lot of things in the early 2010s. And she kind of has disappeared since
TV
then.
show she was in. The vampire one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. When she was like a queen or something.
Penny something.
No, you're thinking of the House of you're thinking of that one movie, Pettigren's House of
No. Oh my gosh, she was like in a TV show.
I know what you're talking about. She kind of had like a red and black attire, kind of like queenly.
Hold on.
It was like some Arthurian thing.
Oh man, now you got me.
Fucking Vesper.
I
will still say fucking, like, when it comes to like top Bond movies, like there's like Casino Royale is up there, Goldfinger's up there, Diamonds Are Forever is up there, Thunderball is another good one. Golden Gun, I like Timothy Dalton. He was in Doctor Who, by the way. He was also in Hot Fuzz, and he was great in that.
Penny Dreadful,
yes.
That's what she was in.
Penny Dreadful. The Barber. Fucking Sweeney Todd. Todd, Penny Dreadful, yeah. But like I also like the one movie where the bad guy was Christopher Walken.
Oh fuck, what movie? Which one was it?
It was where they attacked like San Francisco and shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
No, that's Mission Impossible, right?
No, Christopher Walken was a Bond villain. It was where the Bond girl was like this fucking like 6'5" African lady. And it was like fucking wild, dude.
Hold on. I'm gonna find it. Give me a second.
It was like View is not enough or something like that. View something.
In the sky,
dude, fucking come on. And not to mention, like in the opening, he fucking like straight up dies. Like, come on. Skyfall was so good. They killed off M, replaced her with fucking Ray Fiennes. Come on.
She's the best.
She was the best. Judi Dench, fucking awesome.
Like, Ralph Fiennes, he's a pretty good M too.
Yeah.
Not as good as Judi Dench, but like, I mean, Dame Judi Dench.
I mean, Judi Dench was like M for forever. She was fucking M during fucking Pierce Brosnan and shit. But like Ray Fiennes, like, I mean, like at the end when he's just like, "Is it time to get to work, Bond?" He's like, "With pleasure, M."
A View to Kill.
A View to Kill. Fuck yeah,
man. Well, which is better though, James Bond or Mission Impossible?
James Bond, dude. It's just like Mission Impossible is a ripoff.
I know it's a ripoff, but I love Mission Impossible.
I like the first one.
I like them all, man. They're so Ethan Hunt. Oh my god, dude, are you kidding me? It is so good.
I do respect Cruise does his own stunts. I do respect that.
Dude, he kills it. I mean, like, to me, it's more like.
Here's the problem I have with Mission Impossible is they try to get more ridiculous.
Yeah,
as it goes.
It's like Fast and Furious.
At least with the Daniel Craig version of Bond, they tried to make it less Bondy, like weird, high techy. It was more about realism,
right?
Brutalism. It was just like Bond's just a beat up, drunk, philanderer.
Yes.
But somehow he's still a fucking badass.
And like even in Skyfall, for example, when like Judi Dench's fucking speech to fucking Parliament about like the enemies of the state are fucking, they're not another country. It's not Russia. These are
we
people.
don't know who they are.
Yeah. fucking awesome. And I would say like it was like that scene and the scene is Quantum of Solace when he's like beating up shit, when he's like killing all those people in the middle of the opera and shit. Best scenes. Like, come on, dude. It was just so gritty and fucking like real and shit. It was awesome.
And he's the best poker player I've ever seen.
The best.
The best.
Dude,
Jamie?
fucking love James Bond, dude. It's so good. The only thing I will slight Casino Royale for, like, I think it's one of the, it's a perfect movie. The only thing I'll slight it for is that they're like, their ending scene with the gunshot and shit, when he like walks and does the gunshot sucked.
Oh, yeah.
Sucked. That was stupid.
Here's the thing. I think it's kind of dumb, but they were also rebooting the entire franchise. And that was like, because it goes James Bond will return, right? Like that's what it is.
Yeah.
So it was kind of it was a callback to the nostalgia. So like you can't fault them for that.
But it's just not the same without it,
It was the first one. It was the first reboot with Daniel Craig, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed James Bond. Okay,
he was still Scottish at the end of the day. That was Sean Connery's fucking influence, by the way.
I'm just saying. Well, he's of Scottish descent.
No, Daniel Craig.
Dude, he killed it. I mean, here's the problem. I can't even watch him in other movies because I just see him as James Bond.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm the same way.
Because he has that look when he looks at you with that stern look. That is Bond to you. Yeah,
it's his face, dude.
Yeah,
he's got the Bond. He's got resting Bond face.
Yeah,
you can quote me on that. Resting Bond face.
Yeah,
that's what he has, dude.
I mean, I get it. It's just like it kind of sucks because we got like. When the next Bond movie comes out, which is going to come out, it's going to be a new guy, and it's just, I don't know. It's for the Zoomers.
Who did they pick again?
I don't think they've officially announced anybody.
No, they did. It's like some.
They were saying it was what's his face from Kick-Ass for a while.
What?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Aaron Taylor or something.
Aaron. Yeah.
I know Craig. I know Daniel Craig wanted the fucking guy from Twilight.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson. It was like I remember.
I like Robert Pattinson, but he was terrible in the Batman. That movie sucked, dude.
That movie was garbage.
I was so disappointed in that movie. I was like, dude, I love it. It's gritty, it's dark. And I'm like, dude, I just watched a teenager go through puberty for the last 4 fucking hours.
It was the same thing.
It was so.
Dude, the one thing, like, so I was watching with my girlfriend, right? And we're sitting on the couch, and it was that subway scene near the beginning. And he comes out of the shadows after they were beating up that transit guy. And they were like, who are you? And he's just like, I have vengeance. And she couldn't stop laughing for like fucking next 30 minutes.
Dude, it was so bad. I have vengeance. Yeah, Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
That was the money shot right there. They're like, I can't wait for him to say that. He didn't sell it. He didn't sell it.
It's just like the thing is for Batman, like Christian Bale kind of ruined it for us, right? We can't see it. We can't.
Yeah.
We can't see another one. And
him, Daniel Craig, they completely owned it.
Yeah,
they owned it.
Yeah.
They killed it. There can never be another one like
you can't. I mean, like fucking. Even when it comes to Joker, Heath Ledger gave his life to give us such a fucking good Joker.
That's Joker.
How can you?
I mean, Joaquin Phoenix is up there.
I guess
Part 2 doesn't count.
I was gonna say part 2 kind of
doesn't count.
God.
It doesn't count.
I was like, I didn't know this was a musical.
As soon as I heard Lady Gaga was in, I was like, oh god, this is gonna be awful, dude.
But I like her when in A Star Is Born. She's great in that movie, but that's her like area of expertise.
I don't know.
She wanted to do something edgy.
Like the Joker movie was okay, but Heath Ledger to me, it's either Heath Ledger or Mark Hamill to me. That's who it is. That's whose Joker is to me.
Yeah, but Mark Hamill is just the voice of Joker.
Yeah,
what about
like
the other guy?
we religiously watched that fucking cartoon.
I mean, Batman the Animated Series is one of the best cartoons.
It was it was goated. I mean, like obviously.
What about the other Joker?
I rewatched it. And I was like, this is pretty fucking dark, dude. It's like,
it is dark. Like I rewatched
super
that
dark.
and like Justice League at the same time, and like they had some pretty like what the fuck episodes. Like in Justice League when they went to the alternate universe with that one kid who was like using his mind, his mutated powers after a nuclear explosion to create a different Justice. What the fuck was that, dude? Like Jesus, that poor kid, you know, just wanted to hang out with his heroes.
Shit's crazy, dude.
Yeah, dude. But it was good writing like that, and like what was the sequel Batman Beyond? Like, come on,
that was good. We should have made a movie.
They were talking about it, but Warner Brothers canceled.
They were, yeah.
Like Terry McGinnis, fuck yeah, dude, that shit was hard. God, fucking.
You know what's so funny? It's like Batman Begins was the first time, you know, because he's like walking around, he's like, hey, I need credits. And that was like the first time I had this realization, like, money might not be a real thing in the future.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, that was like the very first time it really like clicked with me, like, oh, he's not asking for dollars, he's asking for credits. Which when I was thinking credits, I was thinking like video games, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Just digital. And like, I was like, shit, I need to get me some fucking credits, dude. Like,
some credits. I don't know, man. For me,
it's so good, so good.
The one thing I was just like, I don't know, because like before I saw like Dark Knight and stuff, Heath Ledger, I knew him from like, you know, because we would make jokes about like Brokeback Mountain. I saw him in A Knight's Tale and shit, and I was just like, this dude's supposed to be fucking Joker. And I just remember walking out of the theater going like, I didn't even realize it was him. I didn't even fucking realize it was him, dude.
It's
so good.
So
good. Do you remember when you tried to pick a fight with the people in front of us in those theaters because they were dressed up like Joker? It has been.
I just remember getting booed when I yelled, I am Batman in the theater.
We had like the whole fucking row in the theater too. And you're like, you had like milk duds or something. You were like rolling it down their feet.
Yes.
Did you guys like the Jared Leto Joker?
Fuck no, dude. No. Shut up, dude. How does this man have a job? How does he keep getting
Suicide Squad
casted?
just sucked, dude. It just sucked.
Let's
just be real.
Not only did it suck, James Gunn version wasn't so bad. But like before that, it was terrible. Jared Leto, I don't know how he's getting another job. Someone mentioned it on JRE. He has to have blackmail on somebody. How is he getting a job?
He's a terrible actor.
His band sucks. His acting sucks. He's a fucking cult leader. How is he getting a fucking job?
Wait, you don't like 30 Seconds to Mars?
No. Name one good song they fucking had. And you can't say The Kill.
The Kill. Oh.
No, you can't say The Kill. Name another song other than The Kill. You can't.
Remember that one song?
You can't say name a song and say except that one.
Because it's their only one hit wonder, and that's the only song people knew. It's the only people knew. And it was an emo band. Why are you being emo, dude? Why are you cutting yourself?
Like the Batman? Dude, he reminded me of the character from the Fairly Odd Parents with the black hair. Like that's what I just kept picturing the whole time.
He was just so dark and edgy, bro.
It's
kind of bad when the best character is Colin Farrell, and he kind of sucks.
But he was kind of great, though.
He was good. He was good, but that's bad because Colin Farrell is not supposed to be the strongest actor.
I like Colin Farrell.
He has never led a good movie. Right. I'm sorry, he never has.
Have you never seen In Bruges?
Not a good movie.
It's a great movie.
No, it's not. It's as good as Alexander.
Alexander
was terrible.
No, it wasn't that good.
It was terrible. He was terrible in that movie. He was terrible in the fucking new Harry Potter series, Fantastic Beasts. He was terrible in that. He was terrible, and he was only good. And then he had the miniseries for the Penguin, which was pretty good too. That was it.
Penguin was pretty good.
Now he's good. Now he's good with the Penguin.
That was good. It took him a while to finally get there. But you know who has never had a good movie?
Phone Booth. He was in Phone Booth.
He was in SWAT.
SWAT was terrible.
SWAT was not a good movie.
SWAT was fucking awful. SWAT was as good as that Steven Seagal movie when he was in Alcatraz with like Ja Rule.
Oh my god, that was my favorite. What are you talking about, dude?
Look. When that movie came on and I watched it, and they were doing that whole lineup of the prisoners, and the only one wearing a do-rag was Steven Seagal.
Dude, what are you talking about? That was the best.
It was just like, what is he doing, bro?
And Ja Rule's just like, this guy's the fucking,
Movie was
also
fucking...
Ja Rule. Who was like, we gotta put this guy in a movie? Like, that was a mistake.
That was like the trend in the early 2000s. That's why they had like Ludacris in Fast and Furious.
What do you got against Luda?
Oh, he's one of my favorite rappers. I'm just saying, like they put rappers randomly in these movies all the time back then.
Yeah, hey, he was in Horrible Bosses. Horrible Bosses.
Great movie. He was great. He was great in Horrible Bosses.
Colin Farrell?
He was a real shitbag.
Yeah, he was the boss.
He was the cocaine snorting guy.
Okay. I said lead a movie.
Oh, American Outlaw. Yes. When he was Jesse James.
I don't know about
that. Was a good movie.
I don't know if I actually saw that movie.
There was only there's only Tombstone and 310 to Yuma. I'm sorry. The rest, throw it in the trash, man.
310 to Yuma is a good movie.
It's a good movie. Batman's in it. Russell Crowe and Batman. It was like, I watched Gladiator 2. Ass. It was terrible. The movie was garbage, dude.
But they waited so long to make it because they knew they could not outlive.
No, I don't know why they even tried.
I don't know why they tried. It was stupid.
Gladiator is the perfect movie.
Like,
just let it be.
Like Denzel Washington tried, but he tried to put that movie on his back, but like it just could not do it. He couldn't do it.
It was not a good movie. It was just not a good.
It was bad.
Ridley Scott's he's losing it, bro. He's losing it. He's not.
Especially with that and like fucking Napoleon. Awful.
Napoleon was a terrible movie. I really wanted it to be so good.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
It was so bad. And it had a great cast. Yeah, of course it did.
Okay.
It did have a great cast.
You're right.
But they were like...
It had a great cast.
They were like 50-year-old walking Phoenix. Okay, here's your motivation. You are 16.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, Joaquin Phoenix is a great cast for Napoleon.
He is, but like, he's not Napoleon. He looks like Napoleon. He's not Napoleon.
What do you mean by that?
He wasn't like, when I see him, like, a good actor is able to like completely make you forget who he is. Joaquin Phoenix could not do that. I felt like he phoned it in for Napoleon.
Well, no, I feel like they gave him weird direction. They're like, be a really awkward.
It was awkward.
It was just the whole.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was. That's why I didn't.
But you know what I'm excited about is the Odyssey.
I'm half excited for that.
Matt Damon,
excited for that movie.
I'm half excited.
Yes. I hope it doesn't flop.
I have high expectations. I
I don't know. I
hope it doesn't flop.
I saw the clip and they had like Agamemnon turn around looking like a fucking like Justice League superhero, and I was like, I don't know about this. I was like, I don't know about this.
It's a made-up story. Who the fuck cares?
I don't know about this. I don't know.
No, that's gonna be a hit.
Opposed to what? What do you want them to look like?
Fucking Troy. Troy was perfect.
Good though.
Troy was perfect.
It was not that good.
Look,
what?
Look, they grounded Troy into realism. Like, it's hard to adapt the fucking Iliad. For sure.
The Iliad and the Odyssey aren't real. There's nothing to ground it in. It's
they're
made
not
up.
They're not real. But like, if you're making
fantasies.
I understand that. But did you see Zeus in fucking Troy? No. Did you see Athena in Troy? No. You didn't see that. And if you've read the Iliad and the Odyssey, it was very fucking mystical.
Oh, okay. All right. What did you pick up
on?
Dude, don't even say that. I remember our mom took us home. She gave us a half day to go see fucking Troy for middle.
It was so good.
It sucked.
It was not.
It was not a good movie.
Brad Pitt was a great Achilles. I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm strongly disagree.
Hector was a bitch.
Hector was not a bitch.
Guys are wrong, dude.
The dude who plays Agamemnon, one of my favorite actors. I fucking love him. Did you ever see Succession?
Dude, he was dropping gems too in that movie.
I thought it was he was.
Who was Agamemnon? Agamemnon. But I thought it was Anthony Hopkins.
No, it's the dude from
no.
Succession.
Dude, he was good. They were all really good.
They were good. Fucking
Hector was Eric Bana.
Hector was Eric Bana, right? Fucking Brad Pitt was Achilles. The Menelaus, who was the brother who got Helen stolen from him, was Mad Eye Moody from Harry Potter.
Legolas was in it too.
Legolas was Paris. Was Paris.
He was Paris. Paris, yeah.
Right. And
but who cares? The Odyssey, dude.
The Odyssey's gonna be good too.
Christopher Nolan doesn't disappoint. I don't care.
I don't know. Inception was kind of like, what are you doing here?
What?
Yeah,
Inception was.
It was kind of, what are you doing here? It was kind of.
Well, you want to know how I know you're low IQ?
Oh, here we go.
You didn't like Inception.
Oh my god! First off, dude, like I didn't know what was happening.
Show me your MAGA tattoo real quick.
My MAGA tattoo because I did like Inception. Apparently,
is that it right there?
Is that
low IQ?
Yeah, IQ, because I didn't like Inception. Like I like DiCaprio and I give his movies like fucking credit and shit. Like ever since Departed, right? But like great movie. Great movie. I love Gatsby. That's a good movie to me.
I didn't really like that movie.
Shut up. It's a fucking good movie.
It's
a great movie. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think Tony Maguire ruined it.
Tony Maguire was not great. I understand he was not great. DiCaprio,
but he wasn't that bad. But
his monologuing was not. His monologuing was kind of weird.
He played what he needed to play.
I will say yes, but like he's not a monologuer. He really just is not good at monologuing.
Maybe that was his direction. Be awkward.
What do you think? He's great at monologuing. Have you not seen Spider-Man? He monologued all the time.
First, did you see that? Remember in the third one when he danced? It was the bad Spider.
Here's the thing. That Spider-Man is what Robert Pattinson used as his, inspiration for the Batman. That's what he. That's it.
I just remember walking out of the theater of Spider-Man 3 and going like, I don't know what the fuck. Like this was such a weird movie. Like they had fucking Eric Foreman as Venom, bro.
So bad.
I mean, Topher Grace, he was just living his life.
He was
a break.
Yeah, that dude was the dude who was like crying over Star Wars. That 70s show. They were like, this dude needs to be Venom.
That's Eddie Brock if I've ever seen one. But you know what? They made Tom Hardy Eddie Brock.
Well, he was a better choice. I mean, like he was Bane at least,
I was born in it.
Yeah, that was a great line.
Batman.
Oh my god.
You were born and you merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it.
Dude, I remember when it was leaking about his voice, everybody like, this is gonna be dumb.
Yeah, because you couldn't understand him.
Oh wait. This is the best movie I've ever fucking seen in my entire life.
Oh my god, it was so
good. It was really good. The only thing I have about Dark Knight Rises was I didn't really care for Talia al Ghul.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was kind of shoehorned in there.
Yeah, a little bit. But I mean, it kind of made sense though.
The thing was like the person who wrote the script was Christopher Nolan's brother. And he wrote like a 3-hour script. Like it was supposed to be like an capitalist kind of like script. Because the scene where they took over the Gotham and shit. And they had to cut it down like so much that they kind of glazed over the whole thing. And so, of course they had like all the greatest hits. Like Joker was supposed to be in it, or at least alluded to. Instead they opted for like Scarecrow and Scott's fucking guy, whatever
Peaky Blinders.
His fucking main man, the guy who thinks he is, fucking. They had him just doing the trial and shit, but it was supposed to be like
Tommy
much
Shelby,
deeper than
dude.
That. Yeah, I already know he has like that movie like on his watch list,
dude. Cillian Murphy's awesome. Whatever, go fuck yourself.
I miss Homan. Oh my god.
The one thing I'll give Cillian Murphy was just like I thought he was American the whole fucking time. Until I saw Peaky Blinders, I was like, this man's British.
It's so funny when you find out somebody
and he's Irish.
Oh,
he's Irish.
He is Irish, yeah. Yes, I just remember watching like I don't know, like you know how like Superman, you know, when he's between like Superman and Clark Kent, and they put on the glasses and you can't tell, right? Like that's just kind of the same with like the Bale movies and like fucking Peaky Blinders. Like as soon as like I needed them side by side, and he was just wearing glasses to realize that was him.
Dude.
No, he wore the mat. What are you talking about?
Hate on top
He
of
had
Joe,
glasses
okay?
though, like when he
You
didn't
know,
have the
you know they're
mask.
making a Peaky Blinders movie, right?
Yeah, I know.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
It's such a good show, dude. It's one of the best shows ever made. I don't care.
so good.
You can shit on him all you want. I don't know why you're shitting on.
I'm
fucking
not.
Killian.
I'm not. I think he's great. I have nothing against
He's
him.
also phenomenal.
Clearly
actor.
do.
Phenomenal.
Clearly do.
28 days later. Come on, dude.
Oh
Come
my
on,
god, 28. Yeah, when he was like the fucking wild dude. The one thing I hate about fucking 28 Days Later was that they took out that one guy in armor with the blood drop in the eye. I was like, oh fuck you. They just took him out like that.
It was, dude. It's like good.
They did him dirty. Fuck. Okay. That's all the time we have left. Thank you.
Dude, this went wild. This went from
This was
Red War to just pure movies for the
Dude.
last 45 minutes.
I'm sorry, the nostalgia was really good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching Back Society. This is Jay signing off.
Yes, baby.
And C Money here with you.
Peace.